They're stunned to see you change in a very specific way. It's like the divine had some order and it was like hand delivered to you. It was delivered like in a note, and you read the note and you were like, okay, this is what I need to do. And you just followed the order. The people around you think of you as someone who has some kind of a blessing, like you have this direct connection to the divine, to the most high, where you just get orders, where you get very specific messages, and these messages apply directly in your life. Like these messages are not encrypted, like these are direct orders. Like a lot of people in your life really didn't understand what intuition and psychic abilities mean, and you are showing them the true essence of what it is to be psychically blessed. I'm picking up on someone's energy who was faced with a lot of backlash. I'm picking up on someone's energy who was always in financial troubles. Maybe you didn't have enough growing up. You were always in impoverished mindsets and impoverished conditions. And even like I'm picking up on a narcissistic, abusive family system, a very traditional family system where you were restricted from trying different things, from doing different things, like someone like that. And now your life has changed so significantly because of your mindset and because how you are moving through life, that it's unbelievable for a lot of people. A lot of people in your life did judge the fact that you are someone with such a difficult upbringing, difficult teenage years, that you will never be able to find balance in life. Like you will never have a stable life. But now people are shocked because you come off as a very stable person, but it's not something that you're faking. A lot of people repress their emotions and fake that they are calm. They repress their emotions and they have that look on their face. But on the other hand, you are someone who has achieved a level of calmness, a level of coldness in your heart, a level of detachment which is unbelievable, but it comes with a lot of inner work, and it's something that you cannot fake. It's something that cannot be replicated, it's something which cannot be copied from someone. These people in your life, I'm picking up on a group of people. You were involved with these people in the past. They judge your character. I'm picking up on very like sinners judging sinners for sinning differently, something like that. Like these people used to judge the way you dressed or the way you conducted yourself. They were just overly critical of you. Like no matter how you spoke, you were considered a pick me, or if you dressed in a promiscuous outfit, you were like considered promiscuous. You were labeled very quickly. I'm picking up on someone who was judged for every small little thing you did. Like maybe you started drinking early on in your teenage years, and like stuff like that. Like every little thing about you was criticized. Your coping mechanisms were criticized as well. And now you are in this energy where you have worked so hard. You are still working hard on yourself, but you have worked so hard over the years to understand yourself. I'm picking up on someone's energy who is a very deep learner. You're quick to learn things, but also you have great inner knowing. You have good psychic abilities where your intuition always guides you in understanding and looking at the perspective from a higher lens. I'm also picking up on someone who, for the lack of the better word, escaped the matrix early on in their life. Like someone who already knew that the rat race is something which you don't want to be a part of. Like all these labels of having a job or having a marriage or being choosing certain life paths just to get validation or acceptance from a group or a part of society was something which never really appealed to you. a lot of people judged you and criticized you for that, but now they are seeing how different and enriched individual you are because of these experiences that you have, like, dived into head first. Like, you have just put yourself out there and pushed yourself to become a learned individual. I'm also picking up on someone who was always away, like, you maintained a boundary between people and, like, the kind of people who flaunt money, but in a way where they are very greedy and where they show off money, or like that's their entire personality. Maybe you met a lot of people like that who kind of, like, put you down because you didn't have enough. But you know what I'm picking up on? This is in a setting where you had enough to be in that circumstance, but you didn't necessarily have enough to be show off about it. Like, you didn't have enough to show off, or you didn't have enough to like the brands or something like that. Like, people try to bring you down or ostracize because you didn't have something, like, you didn't have maybe a watch which was branded, a bag which was branded, stuff like that. Like, I'm picking up on someone who was rather humble, who would rather choose uh, to wear the same outfit again, like, something like that. Like, you were just criticized left and right and ostracized left and right by people who couldn't really understand your lifestyle just because you didn't want to fit into the group. Like, you didn't want to be like them. Your mentality, your thought process was very different from the people around you, the people you were surrounded by. What is going on in the energy around you? What is going on in the energy around you? What is going on in the energy around you? For a lot of y'all, you might be a female resonating with this reading, but I'm picking up on an energy that this entire process has helped you heal your father wounds. And this might be a generational father wound in your lineage. Like, this has made you a very grounded, balanced masculine force. A grounded masculine force is very stable in nature, but at the same time, it's stable in the fact that adversities are going to be a part of life, but the way you think and the way you move through life, your intuition is the biggest blessing. Like, there's no doubt about it. Your intuition is the biggest blessing. The reading started off like that. But also the fact that you can take your mind to such a deep level, like, you can just go to such depths of a particular problem that you can see it from every side. Like, you can see 7 different outcomes from one situation, something like that. Like, your mind is such a complex and beautifully layered structure. Like, you can understand yourself really well. And this has been a quality which was so natural for you that you never understood how to monetize it, but now you're in the process of learning how to make it work for you in ways uh, which is quick, which is easy. It's like you have life experience of, let's say, a 20-year-old or a 40-year-old, like, whatever your age is, but you come off as someone who has lived through lifetimes. Like, you come off, your knowledge and the kind of perspective you carry of life, it's too wise. Like, it's old soul knowledge. It's something which cannot be replicated. It's something which comes out quick. It's something which is very natural for you. There's so much in the energy. I'm picking up on, like, someone who is maybe, in the past you were trying to manifest money, or you were trying to manifest something, an opportunity which didn't work out for you, and the way you handled it was amazingly brilliant. Like, you were just in this mindset that I need to come from a perspective that manifestation is not woo woo science. Like, it's not something which is so basic, it's complex. And you started understanding it. Like, whenever you're faced with an adversity, or whenever things do not go your way, you take it up as a challenge and you try to understand it more. You try to understand why it happened, like, what is it trying to teach me, how can I change the outcome, how can I make sure that I don't fail at this one more time. Like, I'm picking up on someone who just doesn't give up. Like if you want something, let's say you want stability, you want to buy a mansion for yourself, and you know that that is very important for you, you have set your mind to it, and it's not for you to show off, like it's for you, for your own safety, your own sanity, for your children to grow up, or like for whatever reason, but you're going to figure out a way to do that. If you want something, you really figure out a way to do that. I'm picking up on someone very advanced, someone who is very spiritually advanced. I'm talking to someone who is so advanced spiritually that it's so natural for you that even when I'm in your energy and when I'm thinking about these things, or when I'm talking about this is not something which you have tried to do. This was not something that, okay, it's trendy, let me get into it so I can talk to people about it. It was not something like that. It just happened to you naturally. I'm picking up on someone like that. Can you tell me a future prediction for this person? Can you tell me a future prediction for my collective? What's going on? Wow, we have the Empress to the Emperor, like both of these cards coming up in the reading, and the strength is standing out for me. I'm picking up on someone who has an immense balance in their deep masculine and feminine aspects. I am picking up on someone who has a very understanding relationship with their parents and their entire lineage. Like you have a grip on maternal and paternal instincts, both of these instincts. And when you combine these two forces, you become unstoppable. I'm picking up on someone who has great communication skills. So for the future prediction for you, you can expect a good news, and you can expect something to go your way. You can expect something to change in the coming future. I'm picking up strongly on luck factors, like your luck is going to change very drastically, and it will come because of your communication skills. So maybe you will be able to negotiate a good deal, or maybe you are just someone like an artist, or whatever it is, your communication skills is the key to your luck changing. That's the message for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye.